A Metro Detroit success story that very people really know about.
Yeah, you know the name Bill Gates and Steve Jobs, but have you ever heard of David Tarver? Now, around the same time Gates and Jobs were building computers, David launched a telecom analysis systems in the basement in Metro Detroit.
It is a very cool story, and it actually eventually developed into a company that sold for $30 million. And now, decades later, David has accomplished much more, and he has written a book to inspire others. The title here, Proving Ground, a Memoir.
And joining us now live in studio is David Tarver. And I love these kind of interviews because I just want to pick your brain and find out exactly how you did this. Talk to us about this book. I mean, why did you decide that it was important to take that next step and share your story and your path to success?
Well, you know, 30 years ago, this month, actually, two buddies and I went in the basement and we started this company. It was actually in New Jersey. I was living out there at the time. And at the time, we viewed it as an experiment because we hadn't seen a lot of people do this. And certainly for African Americans, it was a time when we were just entering the corporate world as engineers and so forth. So we really didn't know if we could do this. So we viewed it as an experiment, and the book is kind of like telling what happened as a result. And we felt like it was important to get the story out there, tell about our experiences and the success we had with this business.
And you know what, David, we all know someone, or even probably us at one time or another, you go, I have a great idea, I just don't know how to make things happen. What's your advice for young people?
The thing I tell people, young or old, when they say, I have an idea or I want to get into this field or that, is you got to get started in some way. And today it's easier to get started than it's ever been. You know, with the internet, you can go out and do a lot of research. You can fully look at what else is going on in the field. You can really wring out your idea to a great extent before you get out there and have to spend money, and certainly before you have to leave your job to do something else. You can do a lot of research nowadays for not a lot of money.
I love that how you are kind of paying it forward and trying to help others. Tell us a little bit more about the Urban Entrepreneurship Challenge that you're taking part in.
Well, you know, I started teaching at University of Michigan last year, and it's really exciting to get engaged with young people who are interested in being entrepreneurs. But at the same time, I noticed that we have all this brain power in the university environment. And then if you look in urban environments, whether it's Detroit or any other urban center in the world, we have all these issues and you know, we would say problems. And so what I'm interested in doing now is to connect the people who have the ability to solve these problems in a profitable way with the people who are experiencing the problems. And that's what the Urban Entrepreneurship Initiative is about.
Yeah.
People want to get more information about that. Where do they go?
They can go to davidtarver.com.
Okay.
All right.
We appreciate it.
Thanks,
And
David.
thanks for sharing your story. Best of luck with the book.
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.